Hello everybody, Jacob here from Team Dingus, and I'm going to be playing some Smite, and I'm going to be playing Kumbhakarna in the support role, because that's what I got a suggestion for from one of my friends. So, I'm going to be playing Kumbhakarna. Gonna grab the pretty typical support build. I don't like the meta of run out of spawn and play something, and then go back and get more potions. I don't like that idea. So I just get 4 multis and 2 wards, which works pretty well. Gonna be grabbing Throwback first. And this game, I believe, is Skin Squad. We've got Honor with Legendary, me with Pajama Party, Raw with Raw America, Hell with the new Hell recolor, which looks friggin' amazing. Gotta check out that. Gotta check out that skin if you can. And we've got Nemesis as Ninjasis. And I know it's called the Blind Vengeance, but you know what? It should be called Ninjasis anyway. You want blue, right? I think he wants blue.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I should be warding. Oh, there's Ymir. He was warding.
No.
I don't want speed. It's fine. I haven't seen that done. I don't think I really need speed. It doesn't make much sense, but... So I'll hog this. Stomp in the face with this. I'll start tanking it because I don't know why Honor started. Oop.
Thanks. No problem.
No problem. Alright. So. Oh, I thought Raw was mid and Hell was solo. I wasn't paying much attention in match lobby. Stupid of me. So it's Kumbhakarna. Not much really happened, seeing as you kind of can just stall for... Oh, okay. So, I don't blame Hell for that, because Ice is a really good laner, and personally, I think her level 2 and level 3 are amazing. And it's difficult to get away from an Isis. If you dodge the Spirit Ball, you're probably fine, but... otherwise, it can be really difficult. So we're gonna do the support thing of just kind of standing around doing nothing for a while. Maybe hitting some people with... Oh god.
Extra pillow. That's too bad. Just in case.
Well, so... if that was a rage quit, then... we probably lose. And that's too bad. First 2 videos, 4v5s. Come on. I wish I could, like, have a game that just no one left on video. But otherwise, I guess if I can't, then we'll just do our best. Yeah, so Nemesis is gonna need to defend middle lane, which... you know what, I'm perfectly fine with, except Nemesis probably isn't. Nah, damn. My yawn didn't go off. So, Kumbha and Jimmy are actually pretty similar with their first few abilities. Pretty major CC, pretty major ways to control the fight. But Ymir is, I feel quite a bit more aggressive than Kumbha. Because of that ability to stun instead of mezzing. So Honor isn't 5, which I didn't expect him to be, but if he was, we would have gotten that kill. That would have been nice. Obviously not blaming him, because it's entirely not his fault. And they're just pushing the crap out of mid. So that's... Ice is going to be roaming to our lane, yep.
Good game. That's too bad.
Yep. So Isis is 6. Gotta be careful. So as I said, you just gotta dodge the spirit balls and then you won't take too much damage. Dodge this away.
Okay. Be careful.
I can come to mid camps, but it's gonna be really difficult. And that's Draw Dying to Chalk. That's not too great, but there's not much we can do. There's really not much we can do right now. It's gonna be really difficult to take control of this game. They have a nemesis too?
No. That's too bad. The dream is collapsing. You have been slain. Sorry.
Alright.
No problem.
No problem. That wasn't your fault. That was...
An enemy has
This is going to be a difficult game. I can already tell. Especially... Well, I don't think we'll surrender at 10.
returned.
Nope. That's nice. So it might not have been a rage quit, but we need to shut down this ISIS. If we're going to do anything this game, we need to shut down that ISIS and keep her shut down for a very long time. Because we need to get Hell to the same level of Fed as ISIS. Which, seeing as ISIS got first blood on her and she was gone for the first 2 minutes.
Okay. That's too bad. No.
I will not surrender to 10. Depending on how the game's going. If our Hell plays well, like, not aggressively, which if she plays aggressively, then we can surrender 10. Because if you're behind, if you come into a game, it's especially not good as Hell, because Hell needs to be very aggressive to clear waves, unless she maxes her 1 first, which I feel that actually, I don't like it that much, but...
Okay. Enemy missing right.
That doesn't suck. Oh, fun. There's that. ISIS is only a little bit fed. What's ISIS going? 3-0. We can deal with a 3-0 ISIS. So, right? I don't know why I'm around that way.
Okay.
What's he okaying about now?
Please leave the light on tonight.
Be careful. Enemy missing left. Your right tower is under attack. Enemies in middle lane.
So this is looking like a pretty doomed game, which
Thanks.
is pretty unhappy. It's probably unwinnable, but we can try.
An enemy
No.
has been slain.
That's too bad. Nice job.
Nice job. That's good.
Your middle tower is
Yank
under
middle
attack.
lane. Be careful left.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna see if I can gank mid.
Enemy incoming mid.
So I don't think this ISIS is as fed as people think she is, because she's fed. She's 3-0, but she's not unkillable fed. She's decently difficult to kill, but we can definitely get her as long as we coordinate. If I didn't know that Ra was ulting.
Retreat!
Yeah, okay, good. Okay.
Defend left lane.
Did Honor die? Honor did not die, that's good. Okay. So we're gonna go see what we can do to defend this lane against Apollo, which, with my CC, I can probably keep him basically off it. Okay, he's just gonna mess me. I'm gonna go this way. I'm actually gonna fall back, grab my Midas boots.
Pull it back.
Midas boots are 800, correct? Yeah, so we can get a couple wards and a mana potion.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing.
Petite left lane.
Retreat left lane. Hold defend left lane.
I'll defend left
Help
tower
left
is under
lane.
attack.
If we all go help left lane, then yeah, we can probably kill them all. I've got my entire kit. On her, does he have his ult? Yeah, we can totally kill him. Go Nemesis, I guess. Ah, why would you ult ISIS? So here's a trick. As Nemesis, sorry about the loud thing in the background. It's my dad sawing something. So with Nemesis, people often ult the person who they want to kill the most. You should ult the person with the most protections to get the protections from them.
Nice job.
And this game is, it's looking up. I think they got a little bit too cocky once their ISIS got fed, and we could possibly we can possibly bring this back together. So we're gonna grab this. Actually, we might get this tower right now.
Okay. Come to right thing.
Back up that minion wave a bit. Might not get this.
Sorry.
I don't think we'll get this.
Enemy missing middle.
This Apollo's 9.
Cancel that.
Let's see if we can hit him with a snipe. This is not even a snipe anymore. This is just... Choop.
Right tower is under attack. Retreat, right lane. Enemy ultimate
Could I get a
incoming.
glass of
Nope.
Out of mana. Sorry.
That wall! That wall might have saved me. Oh, that wall saved me.
Has been slain. Enemy missing
I really don't want to die here, so I'm gonna back up. Get my Mez template up just in case. Alright, so that was really nicely played by Onher, and that was a slight misplay by Ymir, which
help. On my way.
saved me. I'm not... He probably could have
Retreat.
placed that wall better. I'm guessing that was a max range wall that he was just trying to desperately get me. I don't know if I would have died if that wall had, like, if he hadn't placed that wall at all instead of it not working.
Job. Sorry.
So I'm gonna say it was
no
him just doing his best and hoping that he can get me his last chance. But my passive was also up and Honor was there, so I'm sure it's a possibility that we could. I'm sure it's at least a possibility that I could have lived there. So we need to defend up
Defend
again.
that lane.
On my way.
We need some wards.
Extra pillow. Just we need boards.
Okay, Gold Fury's still up. They shouldn't be taking it anytime soon. I'm gonna go ward the other side of it to make sure that they don't take it. Chalk's here, but he's leaving. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go gank
Take left lane.
left lane and see if we can kill this Apollo, because his ultimate is down.
Thanks.
Okay, this he's just ulting.
Out of mana. That's too bad. Enemy spot. Be right back.
Alright, so Honor's backing.
Enemy
We'll stay here and just
coming right.
hog the wave, I guess.
Retreat.
We need to back the fuck up. Oh, that minion though. Ah.
Dream is collapsing.
You have been slain.
Just tell my team what happened. I hit. Minion.
Your right tower.
So, that was a misplay by me. I just didn't know that that minion was there.
Tower is under attack.
I don't think it was directly in front of me. I think I hit it with the edge of the hitbox, but whatever, that sucks. I'm 0-2 and 4. I'm doing fine.
Your left tower.
Right tower's down. That was an enemy nemesis. Okay, I was...
An ally has been slain. Sorry.
That's
An enemy
Oh!
slain. That's too
Nice job.
I'm... Yeah, that's our nemesis. Yeah.
Yes. We need boards.
We do need wards. I shouldn't have died there. I just went up to hog the minions, but it didn't work out as planned. This Ymir did a lot of damage. I mean, like, he is Ymir, but what's he building? Oh, he built Shoes of Focus. Okay. So this Isis has come to push.
Attack.
So we can just attack here, yeah. Oh. Now if we go around the other direction. And his ice spikes do a lot of damage, so he's not maxing his...
Nice job.
He's not maxing his wall second, like I would expect him to.
Thanks.
Nemesis is going up against Neath. So we'll... Gotta be careful there. Ra! Taking some damage. That's not good.
Be careful,
Wait,
left.
an ally has been slain.
On guard.
So Ron needs to stay a little bit closer to his tower. Like, up near his blue buff is not a good place for him.
Enemy ultimate.
Are we gonna get left tower? I think we're gonna get left tower.
Retreat left lane.
We got left tower, okay. Now,
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Jake, left
I'm
lane.
gonna go gank over here, and I'm gonna grab, hopefully,
Shapoon.
get Apollo. If we can, oh, there's Ymir. So now they know I'm here.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. That's fun. Hi. So, I don't know why Ymir did all that. I don't know if he expected to kill me or just expected to slow me down. I'm guessing he just wanted me not to go near Apollo for the longest time possible, but I have no idea.
Retreat. Enemies incoming left. Be careful.
This Mez lasts 8 years. Ah.
Retreat left lane.
That's too bad.
Enemy missing right.
That wasn't the best play by me, but alright, so we're gonna sell this, we're gonna get sovereignty soon. And
My back.
their major magic damage is not necessarily physical. They do have the most physical, but actually, Isis isn't the most fed anymore. Isis is going equal. Their most fed is Chuck. So
Come and get some.
that means that we can probably,
Take jungle buff.
yeah, so this sovereignty is a perfectly fine idea for us.
Thanks.
So we're getting pretty tanky because we're Kumba. My passive's almost up. Sorry, my thoughts are so scattered.
Be careful.
It's difficult to play and cast at the same time. I'm pretty new at it anyway. So I'm gonna clear mid lane and hog these.
An ally has
Probably didn't need to hog those, but
That's too bad.
I kinda wanna go gank right, but I wanna go with my ADC, and Chuck's really tanky right now. Like, I don't know if we can kill him. He's got NCLA and
enemy missing right.
Witchblade. Alright. So you
Retreat right lane.
So if he gets a nice ult here, then yeah, we can kill him. Cool. So yeah, well played by both of us. I don't really care. I'm just gonna stand in this. It does magic damage. I've got 60 magic protection, so not necessarily the best idea, but I mean, there weren't too many ways out. No.
Retreat.
Ugh.
Volley back.
Retreat.
Save yourself.
You need to save yourself. Oh, my passive's up. I might be able to.
Out of it left lane.
He's getting greedy. He's getting greedy. My passive's up. My passive's up. Ah.
Teddy, are you okay?
Alright. I'm back. With more health.
Bye. An ally has been slain.
So this Raw is extending way too much.
Your left tower is under attack.
Now you will know.
We need boards.
So this Raw's gotta be going what, like... Yeah, he's 1-6 and 1. He's just extending too much on a lane that he can't extend on because... Chuck is
Been slain.
pretty dang fed right now, so we're just gonna... Do this, do that, that... Dead a lot less damage than I thought it would. Be on, knock you up in the air.
My way.
No, no.
See if we can get some help. Yes! Yes!
Killing spree. Killing spree. An enemy has
I died, but so did Nemesis. I will take my life for the enemy jungler any day. We're gonna be grabbing some magic protection. Hell, Ra's really underfed, and I'm the only one with magic damage on our team. Considering Voidstone, I'll get it. Yeah, I guess I'll get it.
missing left.
And Wrath of the Gods for the objective
Okay.
taking potential, and grab a couple mana potions, a couple wards. Leave spawn. We still need wards. I'm the only one with wards, and there's only one ward, which I believe is mine, which we need to fix, because wards are pretty necessary. We have no idea where they are right now, and that could possibly be why Ra keeps dying, because there's never been a ward in his entire lane. Put that down.
Be careful left. Enemies incoming. Retreat.
So, Hell caught up to Isis entirely, which I am surprised by. 77 to 91, so she's still quite a bit down in gold. But in levels, she's caught up entirely. And battling it out. Let's see what Isis has for items. Okay, Isis is going for Polynomicon, I'm assuming. Or actually, that might be a Divine Ruin. She probably got Bancrofts when she thought Hell wasn't going to be here. Are we going? We can go. That was a good silence.
Retreat.
Okay, I guess. I'll retreat if we're not going. Yeah, I thought we should go, though. Okay. Back the fuck up. Thank you! This Hell knows at least something about Hell. I'd like not to be in this. Was in this. Got with that. Got with that. So okay, this Chalk is the one who's been giving us the most trouble, or at least giving Ra the most trouble. He didn't have that much damage, but to Ra, who built, what's he building? Yeah, Ra didn't build any physical protection or health quick. I would have suggested a Warlock Assassin solo because that's just my preference. But if his preference is Bancrofts, that's nice. I mean, it's not working the best for him, but I think that it's a fine choice. Bancrofts is, in my opinion, more of a mid item. They're Apollo DC'd, so this might be goofy. Does Chalk have Fog? No.
Attack Fire Giant.
We can totally just attack Fire Giant right now because Chalk doesn't have Hog 3, only Ymir has Hog 3, and Ymir's up. Just kidding.
Cancel that.
Ymir is now up, and we can't attack anymore. That's too bad. But no worries, Fire Giant would be nice for taking the rest of the towers, but otherwise... So we're pretty equal right now. We've got 2,000 gold, but 2,000 gold is barely anything. Let's see, what should we be doing right now? Nemesis isn't right. Otherwise we can't see anyone because we don't have any wards. Do we have any wards yet?
We need wards.
Punch that back.
We need wards.
I just want someone to get some wards because I think either both of, or at least one of I know, and both of I think, of the wards on the map right now are mine. Kill this minion just to make sure that they don't know where we are. So the Apollo's back, so that's good. We have a fairly more even fight, at least. This on her is in a lot of trouble. If he gets away, I'll be surprised. Oh. Kumba's love. Kumba's light. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, you're gonna need to back the fuck up. Yeah, this is not gonna be a one-team fight. Unless, can Nemesis clean up? No, Nemesis don't go that way. Okay. Well, okay, so this means that I need to just dash the fuck this way. Got it.
Oh no. Teddy, are you okay? The dream is collapsing. You have been taken. This will work.
I don't know why this rock extended so much. That's a deicide.
That's too bad.
But it's okay. We're 21 and 21. I am 05 and 11, which is perfectly fine. Oh, VG.
Defend the Gold Fury.
Actually,
Attack Fire Giant.
Cancel that.
Cancel that. Defend the Fire Giant.
wards, guys. We need wards, and at this point, I'm considering buying Eye of Providence just for the wards. Did Hell get... Okay, so Hell got med, so... I don't like that, but... To each his own. I'm gonna probably buy either a group sprint for the healing, because we've got Hell, or... I don't know what this Hell is doing.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if this hell disconnects in a second, because that looked like a lag. But if it wasn't a lag, and she was just walking directly forward at some unknown... So yeah, that's what I thought. And that was a mistake by me. I was looking for someone to ult, and I didn't use my AoE giant CCs, so that's entirely me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need the group sprint, because either group sprint or blink, which as far as I've seen, I'm not having too much trouble with their mobility, because, or I can also get weakening curse. So it's between these three items: blink, weakening curse, and group sprint. Which group sprint makes a group sprint entirely like it's the item that we need, but. Yeah, with 2 sources of healing, we need this. Though we're down 1.
Yeah. Please.
Oh.
Defend the fire giant.
So, Fire Giant just killed their Hog 3.
Defend the fire giant. On my way.
Holy crap, Fire Giant is killing their entire team. I'm gonna pop sprint and see if I can... So, it's down, but 3 don't have it.
Okay.
So, that means that Chalk and Isis have it, which sucks, but also 3 of them died to it. Which is an interesting thing to happen, because most of us are very close to or are level 20. It's surprising that they died to it. What are we talking about? Okay, so we should, okay, Honor needs to be careful. VC3.
Be careful, right?
Enemies incoming right.
I'm gonna go right, but okay, Honor with his jump and his impale.
An ally has been
No, that sucks.
Sorry.
Be careful.
No, Honor, you're just not making particularly great decisions. Okay, this Apollo is maybe not the most intelligent gentleman. Yeah, this... I am silent for 8 years.
You're clear.
Alright, so that didn't go too well. We lost me, got Ymir. That's basically equal. I mean, Ymir's 17, I'm 15, what's the gold? I mean, we're support, so it doesn't really matter, but... Ymir's gold, I have slightly more gold than Ymir. He has a couple more levels, which, for support,
Right tower is under attack.
realistically, what are we talking about?
Your right tower.
No, don't start.
Dancing flame.
So this is the point where, no, we're not surrendering. This is the... Brown out. Did you mean blackout? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
So that's good. That's good. What's ISIS? Oh, ISIS going 11-7 now. Oh, I forgot that slows. Though it doesn't lower attack speed anymore. We're gonna see if we can get in here. Oh, that's a very good. She's dead. She fell into this guy and dies.
Retreat. Cancel that.
Just kidding, we don't need to retreat. They need to retreat. Cool. Isn't that nifty? Yep. Get out. Get out. I can hold him back. Ult's me.
On my way.
The dream is collapsing. You have been slain. Careful.
Alright, I'm having trouble because... Not because it's any of my team's fault. My team's doing fine. Or, well, they're not doing anything wrong involving me. I'm just trying to defend them, and sometimes it gets me killed. Which works fine for me. So this Ymir is probably gonna die. I hope. Yeah, okay, good. Ymir died. Okay. We need to start pushing. Pushing together. Alright, this is gonna be a really long video, because this has already been a 30-minute game, and
Attack the gold fury.
no, we don't need Gold Fury right now. I mean, it'd be nice, but we don't really need it. So, okay.
Retreat left lane.
Attack middle tower. Attack right tower.
So, this is actually pretty rare for a Smite game to go on this long. I
I'll attack.
often have surrenders at 10, which
Enemies
is
incoming.
kind of annoying. I often vote no to surrender votes, unless it seriously seems like a lost cause, and sometimes even then I won't. Oh, that was a good dash that kept me from messing him, but he's dead again. Attack left tower. It's time to attack. I don't care about minion waves. I'm friggin' Kumbhakarna. Just attack. Just attack. Why did... Okay. Whatever. Just attack the tower. Just attack the tower. Yeah, I don't take any damage for these. Alright.
Retreat. Retreat. Retreat.
Yeah. So we took Gold Fury. So, who's level 20 on our team? Okay, so we both have 3 level 20s who are, I believe, the same people.
What's the
Solo, no, our mage is not level 20, our hunter is instead. Their hunter's level 19. Okay, so,
Be careful.
Defend the fire giant. What's the fire giant? Defend the fire giant.
Retreat.
okay.
Come and get them.
So they don't have really any picks that can pick us out of raw heals. I mean, Isis Spirit Balls can kind of, and Chalk Axes. He's got Blink. Yeah.
Retreat.
This is a bad idea. I don't like this idea. Okay, I like this idea. This idea is a good idea. I like this idea of killing this Isis. Isis dies. You know what? Go. Go. I'm gonna die, but as long as... Yeah, and now they get... Oh, are they not focusing me? Okay, Ymir's focusing me, and he's got just enough attack speed. That sucks. Hopefully we didn't lose that too hard. Okay, we lost that a little hard. No, we didn't, actually. Okay, yeah, we did.
That's too bad.
That's a fire giant for them. Though... Can Nemesis and Ymir take it? And Ymir take it alone?
No.
Looks like no. Fine, we're fine. Not the best engage, obviously, but not the worst. I'm gonna grab an ethereal staff just for more health. Maybe not the best pickup, but I'm just kind of trying to be a guy who walks around and yawns on people and hopefully gives enough disruption that we can kill them. Okay, so now VDF, we need to defend the fire giant.
Be careful.
On my way.
Set up an ambush here.
Okay. I will war. On my way.
So they're gonna be attacking fire giant.
Group up. Okay.
Be careful.
I missed my ult, that kind of sucks. Gonna pop my sprint. Probably should have popped that before raw died, but raw dying is fine. Anybody trigger fire giant yet? No. Alright, so we might be able to return to your side here. Nice, nice. Can we quadra? Can we quadra? No, that sucks.
Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant.
We need to attack fire giant and then attack that tower. We've got time.
Please leave the light on.
My Act 3 is ready. Nope.
Good game. I am the
Well, that was a good game. I'm surprised they surrendered. I think we probably could have just fought that out and see who won. But I guess that was a pretty good game. And see everybody later.